No one has a problem of plentiful abundance. Any rotation, any permutation or combination in this squad would give you the same result. You head north, and the other can rise like a phoenix from the point of oblivion.
While Jamshedpur will be ready for the fight for every ball and punish the smallest defensive error.
We are underway. The quarterfinal 3 of the 135th edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup.
That's something that Mohun Bagan will look.
Pressure here, and the first goal for Mohun Bagan. And who else? Sahal Abdul Samad. He is riding a crest of glory. He is in a dream form. A bit of defensive lapse, but Mohun Bagan wouldn't mind, and could be the earliest goal in this edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup. Sahal Abdul Samad, he is clinical. Sluggish in the build-up. Good little 1-2 played through the defender. This could be dangerous, but again, Vishal Kait, body on the line, and Kaizad knows this is a massive chance coming Aman's way. They won it in 2003, runner-up in 2024. Oh, that was absolutely a great pass meant for Dragic. Just couldn't keep it down. Not the perfect spot jump. Sends in a good cross. Should have been much better finish from Dragic. McLaren acknowledges, and so does Same Zalkovic. From the wide area, the skipper. A great ball in. Was it a handball? They're appealing for it. The referee very close.
It's 36 minutes into game. You score your first goal in 2 minutes, and after that happens over there. Frustration, little creeping in.
Manvir. Sahal Abdul Samad, little deflection. Is it going in? Albino did so well in the second attempt, and his second jump gets that ball away. Could have been the goal number 2. Sahal Abdul Samad is very hungry. Into the box. Still controls it. Has Liston to his preferred foot. Could clear it, but just off the back post. And he knows it was mighty close. And no more game time for Dragic. Rasatoy. And off the ricochet, Jamshedpur FC, they equalize. Devendra Murgaonkar, the one from Goa, celebrates in the shoe style. 2 clean sheets for Vishal Kait, but just couldn't control it. Another stroke of the 11 break. Here comes the red miners. An absolutely brilliant conversion from Devendra Murgaonkar.
He also moved a little bit late over there. Devendra first with the ball, and what a goal to his credit. Super stuff here from him.
Zelkovic. Good, lovely touch. Liston. Back to Zelkovic. Goes direct and only finds Albino Gomes with that connection. Good ball to the right. Aman in the clear. Twisting. 1v3. Chance they have to put it to bed. Saran Mohammed just failed to keep it down. They got a bit of space there. Bit of half space between the defenders. So again, red minus are. You know what? Mohun Bagan really needs some willful runners. A long ranger, Liston Colasso, nowhere near target. They have to have somebody who can make those progressive passes, those carries into the opposition area. As far as the possession is concerned, nothing separates the two sides. Again, right foot. McLaren, the shot blocked. Here comes Shayan Banerjee, trying to force his way through, but the referee blows against him. A host of crowd in long range here again. And that went wide. And we are into the borrowed time in the second half. Henry, this is going down to the wire. Alberto. Zalkovic. Right foot. Near post. Not to the target. Even the expression of Dragic tells it all. Just about 90 seconds more. And there goes the full blast of whistle. And what we are now going to witness is absolutely could be anybody's game from this point of time. Because we are heading to the first ever penalty shootout in the 135th edition of the Indian Oil Durand Cup. And really crunch time here at the Salt Lake Stadium. It could be anybody's.
Those balls today is going to be very electrifying over here.
Can he convert? Shreyata to the roof of the net. Jamshedpur take a lead. Brilliant. Excellent veteran India international Rahul Veke. Albino. Rahul does well to the right of Albino. It's 1-1 here at Salt Lake Stadium. But again pressure. Rainier to the right area once again like Shreyata. And no shot stopper could ever reach that to the roof of the net. 2-1 in favor of Jamshedpur. That is Mama, the hat-trick man. Can he score here? Mama! Vishal Kait has made that defining save. I was talking about the save that he had made in the Indian Super League knockout stage. And this one, Mama, he's got a hat-trick. But here, he has been denied. Vishal Kait. Make a save. Pressure on Abhimitai. This one strike can take Mohun Bagan to the last four. He does! Mohun Bagan! They have reached the semi-final, having beaten Jamshedpur FC in the penalty shootout 9-8. Deep and long into the history of the Indian Oil Durand Cup, this fight by the Red Miners would ever be cherished. And Mohun Bagan is certainly the most successful side, 17 times winner of the Indian Oil Durand Cup. They march into the final four, the semi-final two, which hopefully they would be playing away from home. The full-time score here, Mohun Bagan Super Giant 1, Jamshedpur FC 1, that equaliser from Devendra